Hello. So, to understand the German grammar, uh, I have read a book which says that which starts with the chapter of words. It tells us that we have to look at these four parts. For the word, so first we have to look at the meaning of the word. Then we have to see what part of speech is uh, is uh, and then function of that word, and then form of that word. So first thing is meaning of that word. Words. So first thing is cognates. So words that have the same meaning and approximately the same spelling in English and German. So these are the words that have some similar spelling to the English word, and meaning is also same. So house in German is written as HAUS, and in English it is written as HOUSE. Garten is written as in German is as T, whereas in English it is at D. Student is same in both English and in German, same as in intelligent as intelligent. Uh, and then we have word there. So we also have to look at the case of that word. If it is a noun, we also have to consider its case. So Kellner is the waiter, and Kellnerin is the waitress. So depending upon if it is masculine, its k is will be there in nominative case. If it is feminine, it will be d in nominative case. Then we also have some translations. So wohnen is to live, and then we have Zimmer is room in English. And if we combine the above two words as Wohn, Zimmer, it will become Wohnzimmer, which is living room in German language. Then we have Der Mann, which is man, which can also be husband depending upon the sentence and its use. Similarly, we have die Frau, which is used for woman, wife, Mrs. or Miss, depending upon its the use in a sentence. There is there are idioms or expressions in German language which you have to which are to be learnt as they are, because their meaning will change if you convert them from German language to English. If you translate them from German to English, their meaning will change, so we have to learn them as they are. Then we have parts of speech. In German and English, we have similar noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, article, adverb, preposition, and conjunctions. Uh, in English, we have a structure in which we place the words in a set fashion. But since in German language the word order can change, so that's why we have to know the part. We have to exactly know the part of speech for that word. So it is written as it is important to identify part of speech so that you can choose the correct German words and apply rules to them. Then we have to look at the function of that word. So in English and German, the role a word plays in a sentence, it's called its word. So depending upon the sentence, the same word can have a variety of function. It can be a subject, it can be a direct object, indirect object, or an object of a preposition. The next is the form. In English and in German, A word can influence the form of another word, that is, its spelling and pronunciation. This matching is called agreement, and it is said that one word agrees with another. The blue, so this is the example is the blue book is on the big old table, which is translated to German. So it is das blaue Buch ist auf dem großen alten Tisch. So in English, the book is a singular word. Book. So the in English, the blue book is on the big old table. The book word here is a singular word, so it means one book only. So it is influences the word is. If it were to be books, so that will become it a plural. So that will influence the next word is to be are. And if we look at the German translation of the above sentence, we get das blaue Buch ist auf dem großen alten Tisch. So in this, the book is a singular word which whose case is neuter. So that's why the will become das, and blue becomes blue, which is influenced by this word book. And since it is a singular word, we get ist. If it were to be an plural, then we will get an sind. And is on is translated to ist auf dem großen alten Tisch. So großen is big, alten is old, and table is Tisch. So these all are influenced by this words, and they are connected to each other is of dem großen alten Tisch. So the is here the is depending upon table, uh, which is an object. So we have to see its case, whether it is nominative, accusative, genitive, or dative. So that's why it is dem. And it is since it is neuter, since it is nominative case, so we have written as das. So German language, we have to consider the case of the word, noun word also. uh, these are the also translation. Book is Bauch, ist become ist, die become das, depending upon the case. We have der, das, dem, die. So blue becomes blaue, is on become ist auf. So auf is on, meaning if we write auf, we can say on. Table is Tisch, the is dem, uh, because of the case. Big becomes großen, old become alten.